Hello everyone. The first chapter and first unit of environmental engineering first. Okay, air pollution. In air pollution, overview of the chapter is the atmospheric as a resources and types and resources of air pollution, major classes of air pollutants, sources of outdoor air pollutants, urban air pollutions, effect of air pollution and controlling air pollution in the US. Okay, also in the India, atmospheric as a resources, atmospheric comparison, nitrogen, atmospheric in atmospheric comparison, nitrogen in 78.08% and oxygen 20.95% and argon 0.93% and carbon dioxide 0.04% in atmosphere. Ecosystem services block UV radiation, moderates the climate, redistributes water in the hydrologic cycles. Okay, then next the types and sources of air pollution. There are different sources of air pollutions. Okay, then there are two categories: primary air pollutants and secondary air pollutants. Primary air pollutants are harmful substances that is emitted directly into the atmosphere. Secondary air pollutants harmful substances formed in the atmosphere when a primary air pollutant reacts with substances normally found in the atmosphere or with other air pollutants. Okay, the next was is the major air pollutants. Major air pollutants, there are different major air pollutants. Particular matter, nitrogen oxides, sulfur oxides, carbon oxides and hydrocarbons. Okay, then next one is the ozones. All toxics, okay, all toxics is the included in the chlorine, CO2, SO2 and nitrogen, NO2. Okay, most hydrocarbons, most particulates, and the secondary air pollutants is HNO3 and H2O2. Okay, are mixed in the environment and natural resources and also the human resources. Major classes of air pollutants is the particulate materials, nitrogen oxides and sulfur oxides, carbon oxides, hydrocarbons and ozones. Then next one is the particulate materials, thousands of different solid or liquid particulates suspended in air includes soil particulates, next soot, lead, asbestos and sea salt and sulfuric acid droplets. And the two reasons to the dangerous for human health. The first one reason is may contain materials with toxic or carcinogenic effect, and next one is the dangerous effect is extremely small particles can become lodged in lungs. Okay, these are the two dangerous reasons. Next one is the nitrogen and sulfur oxides. Okay, nitrogen oxides gases produced by the chemical interaction between the atmospheric nitrogen and oxygen at high temperature. And the problems is there are two main problems. Okay, greenhouse gases and causes difficulty in breathing. Okay, due to the these nitrogen oxides. And next one is the sulfur oxide. Sulfur oxides gases produced by the chemical interaction between sulfur and oxygen. Okay, and this causes acid precipitations. Due to the sulfur oxide causes acid precipitations. Next one is the carbon oxide and hydrocarbons. Carbon oxides, the gases carbon monoxide means the CO, and the carbon dioxide means the CO2 is the effect on greenhouse gases. Then next one is the hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons diverse group of organic compound that contain only hydrogen and carbon. Example CH4, methane. Okay, then next one is some are related to photochemical smoke and greenhouse gases. Okay, these are the carbon oxide and hydrocarbons causes and the gases of these two carbon oxides and hydrocarbons. Okay, the next one is the ozones. Okay, ozone is the tropospheric ozone and stratospheric ozone. Sorry, stratospheric ozone. There are two ozone layers. The first one is the tropospheric ozone, and the next one is the stratospheric ozone. The first man-made pollutant, tropospheric ozone, is the man-made pollutant in the lower atmosphere, secondary air pollutant, component of photochemical smog. And the stratospheric ozone is the essential component that screens out UV. Okay, and then next one is the radiation in the UV radiation in the upper atmosphere present here. Okay, and the man-made pollutants example can destroy CF, CFCs is the example of man-made pollutants and can destroy it. Okay, stratospheric ozone can destroy it. Okay, then next one is the sources of outdoor air pollution. Two main sources, transportation and industries. Okay, the first one is the two main sources आहेत त्याच्यामध्ये. Okay, transportation and industry, and international forest fires is also high. Okay, transportation is mainly 57% outdoor air pollution. In transportation, about 57% air pollutions. Okay, the next one is miscellaneous is 10%, and also the fuel combustion is 21% except in vehicles, and industrial processes 12% air pollution is produced. Then next one is the urban air pollution, photochemical smoke. Okay, photochemical smoke. Then next one is the formation of photochemical smoke. This is the diagram of showing the formation of photochemical smoke. Photochemical smoke reaction in the atmosphere, sources of pollutants, these are the sources of pollutant. Next one is the sources of smog in Los Angeles. The sources, there are different sources in uh, I will given in percentage. Okay, then the trucks, buses and passenger vehicles is 53%, and then consumer products and homes is 6%, and next one is the aircraft, ships, and ships also produces sources of smoke in 15, sorry, 18%. 18%. Industries, manufacturing, oil, refineries and power plants produces smoke about 23%. Okay, then next one is the cases air pollution in Beijing and Mexico cities. It is showing the picture of cases of air pollution. Okay, the next one is the effect of air pollution. There are different effects. Okay, the first one effect is the low level exposure irritates eyes, also causes inflammation of respiratory tract and can develop into chronic respiratory diseases. Particulate and nitrogen oxide, sulfur oxides, carbon monoxide, ozones. Okay, these are the main gases produces by air pollution. Okay, and due to these gases irritate respiratory tract, aggressive respiratory and conditions, and such as asthma and chlorine bronches. Okay, the next one is the health effect of air pollution. Different health effects are there. Sulfur dioxide and particulate materials irritate respiratory tract and impair ability of lungs to exchanges the gases. Okay, nitrogen dioxide causes airway restrictions, and carbon monoxide produces in air pollutions and causes the binds with the iron in blood hemoglobin, causes headache, fatigue and drowsiness and death. Is the Then next one is the ozone, the layer of ozone. Then is the causes of ozone layer decreasing the ozone layer. The causes the burning eyes, coughing and chest discomfort is the causes of ozone. Okay, then next one is the children and air pollution. Children, the effect on children's, okay, of air pollutions. Greater health threat to children than adults. Air pollution can restrict lung development. Children breathe more often than adults. Okay, children who live in high ozone areas are more likely to develop asthma. Mainly the children's affected by the air pollution. Controlling air pollutions in US, this images showing the controlling air pollution. Okay, smokestacks with electrostatic precipitator. Okay, in right side, and controlling air pollutions also. This showing the images controlling air pollutions. The Clean Air Act authorizes EPA. Okay, then next one is the other ways to improve air quality, reduce sulfur content in gasoline from its current average of 330 ppm part per million to 30 ppm means part per million. Sulfur clogs catalytic converters and require federal emission standards for all passengers vehicles including SUVs, trucks and minivans. Okay, these are including in other ways improve air quality and require emission testing for vehicles including diesel. Ozone depletion in stratosphere showing the image the ozone depletion protect ozone protects earth from UV radiation. Okay, the ozone depletion in stratosphere ozone thinning or hole and it first identified in 1985 Antarct- over Antarctica, okay, and caused by human produced bromine and chlorine containing chemicals, means examples CFCs. Ozone depletion in stratosphere. Okay, then next one is the effect of ozone depletion. Ozone depletion can causes eye cataracts and skin cancer and weakened immunity, may disrupt ecosystems, may damage crops and forests. Okay, this picture showing the hair showing the effect on body. Okay, and then next one is the recovery of ozone layer is the showing the full recovery will not occur until 2050. Acid deposition, sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide emission react with water vapor in the atmosphere and form acids that return to the surface as either dry or wet deposition. This is the pH scale showing the pH scale. How acid deposition develops. This is showing the how acid deposition develops. Dry